Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to another GTA Online video here on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some very exciting news about the future of GTA 5 and GTA Online, and there's a reason I said them separately. We'll get into that a little bit later. But yes, you read the title, GTA 5 is coming to the next-gen consoles. It was the first game revealed in Sony's PlayStation 5 event yesterday. They basically combined parts of the many trailers we've seen over the years for the DLCs and of the base game itself, and then at the end of the trailer it said the words expanded and enhanced and coming to PS5 in 2021. And we know from the Rockstar Newswire that it's going to be the second half of 2021. For the release date, I think it's safe to say that we can expect it anywhere between September and November. If you remember, GTA 5 was originally released for the 360 and the PS3 on September 17th of 2013. And the next-gen versions came out November 18th of 2014. So I think it's pretty safe to assume that they would release it somewhere around there. Now, there are a few things on top of the announcement that we need to discuss, one of which being kind of major. On the Newswire post, which I will have linked in the description down below, they say that the new-gen versions of the game will feature some technical improvements, visual upgrades, and performance enhancements to take full advantage of the new hardware. Basically the same thing every other company is saying when it comes to making games for these new consoles. I'm assuming this means things like increased draw distance, possibly 4K resolution, and hopefully a nice buttery smooth 60 FPS. If you've been watching my videos and streams for a while now, you'll know that the frame rates in online are hot garbage, to put it bluntly, on the current gen systems. It would be so nice if they were finally able to run at a silky smooth frame rate. And I already know there's going to be a few people in the comment section that are like, well, why don't you just play on PC if you want the frame rate? Look, I have GTA on PC. It's not the best. Half the time when I'm playing it online, sure, it's buttery smooth, but if I'm trapped in a cage or running around with fire hydrants spawning out of my butthole, it's really not that much of an enjoyable experience. But if consoles were able to run at a silky smooth frame rate, then you'd have the PC experience without the modders. They then go on to say that GTA Online will continue to evolve with more new updates on the next-gen systems, including content that is exclusive to PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. They're probably going to do the same thing that they did when they released GTA for the current-gen systems, the Xbox One and the PS4. We got the hatchet as a melee weapon, we got the railgun, the Duke of Death. From the wording, it sounds like it's going to be online content though, instead of story mode content like it was back then. Now this next part is huge. There's going to be a standalone version of GTA Online which will be free for PS5 players for the first 3 months. And if you're on PS4, you'll get 1 million GTA dollars each month leading up to the release of the game on next gen. Now I went ahead and did the math for you, so if you count this month, if the game releases in September of 2021, that would be $16 million that you would accumulate, and if it released in November, it would be $18 million. Of course, there are probably updates in that time, so the money will most likely be drained, but still that's quite a lot of money just for free. But GTA Online becoming a standalone title is big news. Up until now, it was always connected with Grand Theft Auto 5, which takes place in Los Santos. But now that it's going to be considered a standalone, they have the power to take it wherever they want to when it launches. Think of it this way. If they added like Vice City to GTA Online right now, it wouldn't really make much sense because you'd have the base GTA 5, and then you'd have this online mode with places that don't even tie into the base game. But since it's separate now, or it's going to be separate when it launches, it's most likely going to evolve independent of any sequels of GTA in the future. And this will most likely allow them to upgrade the game as the series goes along. Say for example GTA 6 comes along. Maybe along with that, GTA Online gets a massive map expansion to coincide with it. And this would also answer the big question that I have had regarding the future of GTA Online. How would we possibly start over with all of this content in the game at the moment? And turns out it looks like we don't start over, the game's just going to keep evolving. And that brings us to the last topic of today's video, character transfers. I sincerely hope that character transfer does come back. I think a lot of players would be super pissed off if it didn't come back. I mean, you put all this work into your character and grind all this money. If it gets taken away just like that, players are not going to be happy. And considering that they're giving PlayStation players $1 million a month until the launch, I have a strong feeling it will make a return, because why would they just give out free money only to have it taken away once the next gen rolls around? That doesn't really make much sense. But let me know what you guys think about GTA 5 being enhanced for the next gen systems in the comments down below. I, for one, am really excited for it, and I think there are some big things in store for GTA Online going forward. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.